The following is a Just Green production brought to you by the Might Be News Network. What up, everybody? This is Relatable Radio, where it is always ladies' night. My name is Jackie, and I have here with me Amie.
Hello.
And Allison.
What up?
And Taylor's over there running the board.
Yo, what up?
He does still have a microphone.
I do.
NBNNetwork.com is our website. We do have a Patreon. I have to say it right because John makes fun of me because I say it wrong, apparently.
You don't say it wrong.
Wait, how do you
say it wrong,
How do you
John.
say
I guess a lot of people say Patreon. It's in Patreon.
No, it's an E-O-N.
Whatever.
Eon.
Eon.
Like neon, N-E-O-N.
Patreon.
Patreon. Fuck you, John.
They say
Learn
Patreon.
English.
John. Patreon.
I mean, you can be a patron, but that's a different word than Patreon.
Yeah. So,
Okay, guys? Let's get it straight.
Patreon.com
Yep.
Now you know how to spell
/
it.
NBN Network. We are also sponsored by Eunomia CBD. Use promo code NBN to get 20% off plus free shipping and
Good deal.
free shit. Also, we're on YouTube, guys, so you might be actually watching us. I look like a slob. I'll get into that later. But NBN Network on YouTube, smash the subscribe button. Is that what you're smash? I try to do it.
That's correct.
I try to do it with so much energy.
You did great.
I'm fading already. My energy level is like,
You started out so good, though.
Like when you're in history class and you're just like,
yeah. Someone
try so hard to keep your eyes open.
monotone teacher.
And then you fall asleep, but then you have like that falling moment and you're like,
You overreact.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. And everyone's like, no one ever judged you when you did it.
No,
They were
'cause
like,
they get it.
Yes. Like everyone knows.
We all
You
get it.
did that a lot, didn't you?
Yeah. In history
Tell
class.
us. I mean, you went, that moment came right back to you.
Yeah.
High school?
Yes.
Okay.
I was always sleeping.
You remember who the teacher was?
If you told me, Allison, go on that map and find me something, I wouldn't have any fucking clue where anything was.
I'm so bad at geography.
Yeah,
Me too.
I
Me too.
don't know anything.
No, I will say, so with my new job, I have to work. I work a lot with our country, right? And like different states and things.
You work with the country? Do you work for the government?
Come out, right? But so, like, I literally, if you had asked me 6 months ago, I couldn't have even told you probably some of the abbreviations of the states. No lie.
No.
Right? Like, don't
Ask me a country or a state. I don't know.
I feel like I've kind of mastered almost the United States to figure out where all the states are. Because I did not know that information before.
I don't know it.
There's times like I'm like, oh, I would have thought this state was like opposite
Yeah, right.
side
Shouldn't
of this
that be
state
more
or-
south?
Yeah.
Or north? Or
But I think
it's all the ones
overall,
in the middle. I get them all confused. They all just kind of go together.
I think overall I would do okay with the United States.
I'd be good all around the edges.
Of course.
Right? I can do all the edges.
Yeah. Until you have to count how many states border another country or whatever.
God. Nobody woke me up for that.
Nerve-wracking.
Nobody woke me up.
No. I fell asleep a lot in a college math class where I would like show up to a party and somebody's like, "You're the girl that always sleeps in my math class." I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, I guess I
neat.
should stop doing that.
You could be
if I'm
known for worse things,
that.
though. I mean, that's
This
not a
is
bad
true.
thing to be known
Right.
for in
Just-
college.
right.
It
You
was
could be
like
the other
The
girl,
girl that sleeps.
first
with
semester.
everyone.
Like,
Yes, it could be with everyone.
It was freshman year, first semester, so I didn't really
Apply yourself.
Apply myself. Actually, maybe that was spring. I don't know. It was definitely freshman
the
year.
whole time, whatever.
So either way, it's Sunday. We're recording much later because my lovely co-hosts have allowed me to go partake in something that
We are supporting you in this. I'm
Yeah.
excited for this new
Soccer
adventure.
coach.
So
Jackie.
I think
Coach Jack.
I want to be Coach Cooper.
Oh, that's cute.
It's cute, right?
It is
That's
Coach
so
Cooper.
cute.
It's really cute.
He thinks I should be called Coach Hammer.
Coach
because
Hammer.
Some of my friends call me Jack Hammer, so it's just like a funny little nickname. I used to have a jersey that said Jack Hammer on the back.
Ah, that's cute.
Or did it say Jack Hammer or Hammer? Either way, somebody like people thought it was like my legit last name, and I'm like, no, it's just it's my nickname. So, but I'm going to be coaching. It should be Wednesday nights, like 4 and 6 year olds, 4 to 6 year olds.
Oh, that's such a cute
So,
age. They're going to be doing nothing you tell them to do.
Lots of wedgie picking and
Yeah. That's what, this
on,
is when
guys.
you're going to see
Focus.
like the
Focus,
kids
guys.
who just focus on like the butterflies or like playing in the dirt.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember I went to my one nephew was playing soccer and I went and I was like, I don't think he's going to play this sport. he's not really showing interest. Like me at that age, I would just follow the ball wherever it went. And then my coach would be like, you're not in position.
Yeah, right. You just go
for it. I also, at that age, didn't know my left from my right. So my coach she used to pick me up, spin me around, and then just like send you off. Yep.
Pick you up, spin you around, and send you off?
Mm-hmm. Because I'd be like, I don't know where right whatever is. And she would just kind of pick me up, do a couple spins, and then just be like, over there.
Oh, my God.
And send you off. You're on your own now.
So when do you start?
I think it's going to be like maybe end of March or sometime in April.
Yeah.
I don't know the clear-cut date just yet, but...
It's very exciting. I'm excited for you.
Yeah. So I had to go to this whole training thing today. It was started at, I needed to be there by 9:15 and it lasted until 4:30. So a lot of stuff inside and outside.
It's a long day.
Yeah, it's a long day.
long day.
My feet hurt.
Yeah.
So, and at the end I was
ridiculous they did not provide
lunch. No.
Did you get like a lunch break?
We worked through lunch. It wasn't.
So
No, but it really wasn't that bad. Like it's slideshows and you got to work with a team kind of as everyone was like wrapping up their lunch. So
you went in not knowing anyone?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was nervous as shit.
Yeah.
I was like, guys,
stranger danger.
Yeah. Stranger danger.
Yeah.
It's real. Mm-hmm. Well, I sat there and I said to Taylor, well, what if I have to poop?
Yeah.
Guys, these are things you have to worry about, right?
It's relatable.
It's relatable.
It is.
You gotta be worried about that.
And then you have to work through it and then you start to sweat.
Yeah, like you gotta watch your fiber intake
especially
3 days before.
What if I have to?
I told Taylor, I was like, I didn't take any of my gummies this morning because I can't take the risk. He understood. He gets it. So,
I can't take the risk.
I'm worried about pooping all the time.
All the time.
All the time.
If he's got to travel to Philly, he's not eating all day.
So silly. Just take
what?
Shit.
Anti what?
Diarrhea meds.
When I was going to
It's
jury
not diarrhea.
duty,
It's
it eases your belly.
Oh.
When I was going to jury duty down in the city, I wasn't eating anything all day.
All day. He didn't eat anything all day when he was doing jury duty.
Because what if I'm on the train and I got to poop? They don't got toilets on the poop on the train.
I'm going to tell you what I tell my children. Just carry some mints. It'll soothe your belly, let you get to where you need
Peppermint's
to go.
supposed to be, right?
Yep.
So it's got to be a peppermint type of mint. Mm-hmm. So either way, all went well. I made it. No, guys, I was so nervous.
You don't?
Do you worry about that? I don't.
I've gotten to a point I just don't give a fuck anymore.
Right? Like,
I just didn't know what the situation. Like, if I knew what I was walking into, it'd be a lot different. But I was like,
I mean, I would be stressing hardcore about the situation, but not because of poop.
Guys, I was almost in tears. Like that's how.
Poop?
No,
I get super anxious.
No, just like anxious because I had.
Yeah.
I walked in not knowing anybody.
Right.
That's tough for me.
My anxious point is getting there. If it's somewhere I have never been before, I'm worried about like, okay, am I going to get there on time? Where am I going to go when I get there? Like, where am I going to sit? Like how, once I'm settled and I'm there, I feel like much better. Cause I'm like, okay, I'm here. Right. It's getting to that point that stresses me out the most.
It was, I had looked up, it was at a YMCA in Media. And I was like, I may have passed by this place. Cause when I play soccer, we do play teams in Media. Mm-hmm. So, I was familiar with a lot of the roads to get there. And I just had to make like 2 extra turns from where I was used to going.
Like I thank God for GPS because I wouldn't do well. 20 years ago.
If it was MapQuest still?
Oh my God, printing out. You're trying to like read
your
instructions as you're.
Oh my God.
I was like thinking about this too because I one time, it was like 2005 or 2006. Somebody asked me to bartend like their wedding reception. I'm not a bartender. Okay. Let me just put that out there. And it was at some like lodge place, like where you're supposed to be a member. And it was in the fucking middle of nowhere. If I had to find that place today, I wouldn't be able to. A, I don't remember the name of it. B, I was like, how the hell did I find it back then? Because I didn't have a smartphone.
The thing is, we've lost those skills. Because we don't use them anymore.
I didn't
because
have
it's like,
those
let me just plug it in. It tells me exactly what I need to do and where I need to go.
50-50 shot, right? You either have to go right or left. I'm going to pick the wrong. I'm going to pick the wrong way, though. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm going to overthink it and be like, meh.
I can get lost in a paper bag. I mean, I tried to go to the King of Prussia Mall once and ended up in Philly. That's the level of
oh my God.
I don't very even try directionally challenged.
I have direction, to the mall, except you don't.
I don't. I get lost very easily. I've gotten lost in my neighborhood.
Dude, everybody could get lost in your neighborhood. Trust me.
I know it is very like
Trust
all
me.
over the place. I'm just gonna keep driving until I find somewhere I know.
That's your neighborhood is where my Aunt Allie lived.
Yes.
And I'd have to go with my dad because he knew how to get there. And I'd be like, how do you know where to turn? Your neighborhood's very confusing.
I always thought like grown-ups were so smart when they knew where to go when I was little. It's like, wow, how do you know how to go here? And
Who
I think those like the kids
created
think,
Think about that
They've
person.
been around for a while.
Yeah, but like think about that.
who thought like, I'm going to make this.
Somebody
go
had
here?
to go like on like
It was
a
probably
horse.
a woman who was like giving their husband directions, and he was like, "I don't know where to go." And she's
Turn
like,
at this stone.
Yeah, right.
How do you know? How did people find towns? Like, how did you know where to
Because there's
raid
only
and
like
attack?
one road, so you just.
But it's not
went
even a
until you
road.
found
It's
a-
like literally you're on horse, right?
Just because it's
I
you're
don't
on a
know.
horse doesn't mean it's not a road. I mean, what's the definition of a
Dirt
road?
road.
Dirt road. I mean,
Well, it
a
leads you
path? What's the
somewhere.
difference between a path or a road?
Yeah. But how did that path get there?
Animals. I don't know.
I don't know.
One person
I don't
wanted
think
to
we'll
go
ever
somewhere.
know.
Pocahontas did it. I swear. Actually, so like the story of Pocahontas is like the Disney version is not right.
No.
It's not very factual at all. So that was interesting. We read up a lot on Pocahontas when we went to Williamsburg like almost 3 years ago. And I was like, interesting.
There was I don't know, I probably saw it on Facebook or something, but they have there's people dressed up in the actual clothing, period clothing that all of those Disney characters would have worn at the
Okay.
time, and not like
Okay.
what Disney had them wear.
Okay.
I mean, Pocahontas' boobs would definitely have been out.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
No shirt?
Oh, no shirt. Maybe some beads.
That's true. I mean, I doubt they covered.
We didn't cover.
A little loincloth maybe. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
mean, she might have had a little something, but
Just nipples.
boobs were definitely hanging on everywhere.
Titties.
Everywhere.
I don't know.
Titties.
Anyway,
Have some modesty, people. Come on.
Yeah.
Cover up. Just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Either way. So it's Sunday. What did everybody do this weekend?
What did I do?
well, when you sat down, you're like, oh, I just got back from.
I went to the zoo.
Yep.
It's so nice out. Super nice. So that was fun. It was super crowded.
Was it?
Yes.
Everybody was like, oh, it's nice out. Let's
nice
go.
out.
But they have their winter rates still. So it was good.
Elmwood Zoo's not expensive, though.
No,
Ordinarily,
summer's
it's
still
super
free.
cheap.
So I think
Well,
it was like
that's
$10
nice.
a person.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't been back. Jackson's never been because I'm that mom. We went. I llove that you can like feed the giraffes.
Yeah, we fed
which
the
is
bisons
you can
today.
feed bison today. I was there when they were like halfway doing the construction because they've redone it.
Oh, you should
a
see
lot.
like the cougar exhibit and stuff. It's really cool.
Dan, you like the cougars?
He would. I've never been to that zoo.
It's a good one.
It's just like
It's little, which
it's
is
the
nice.
animals that have been injured and like can't go to like a regular zoo.
Okay.
They stay there. Like a lot of the birds have broken wings, stuff like that.
It's sad.
Yeah,
But at least they have some place to live.
right. I remember being like, that animal is fucking sick. And I thought they weren't taking care of their animals.
And then you found
And I was
out,
about to be like,
oh, these are the reject animals.
Everyone, stand up for these cougars. No.
You'd start a whole
Yeah.
like riot.
Right. No.
And then
they're
you'd be
fine.
like, oh.
They're under veterinary care.
I actually just thought about the John Mulaney does a bit in one of his stand-up specials where he's like, found out there's a whole other part of the zoo where people are like, I'm here to see the jaguar. Like, oh, they must be on the inside part. He's like, the inside part? Tell him we're here. He needs to come out. Like, so I agree though. Yeah. Like, I'm paying to see something. I want to see all of them.
What's your
Right.
favorite animal?
Ooh. I don't know. I haven't been to the zoo in a very long time. Probably.
Just because you haven't been to the zoo doesn't mean you should know your
it could
favorite
be any animal.
It really could be
Something
animal.
you have never seen before. It
could be
a
chipmunk.
liger. I don't know.
Maybe.
Hammerhead shark, perhaps.
The thing with sharks is I love and hate them.
She got so serious.
Oh,
Let me tell you about sharks.
I am like oddly obsessed with sharks, but I am fucking terrified.
I'm
you're
terrified.
obsessed
It
because you're
doesn't
terrified.
right. Like
Yeah.
you have to know your enemy, guys. Okay.
Right. You
When I'm
won't
in the
see me
ocean-
jumping in deep water, not
I
seeing
don't
the bottom.
swim in
Nope.
the ocean.
No.
Period.
Nope. I haven't. I think my fear of sharks has grown so much that I'm like, I'll just put my feet a little bit.
You're definitely obsessed with sharks, though. Yeah, the whole like Jaws thing, and
I know. I'm used to it.
Allison, what's your favorite animal?
I don't know. When you said that to Jackie, I think
look, she don't know.
I think I really like goats.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna be real.
Guys, one day I'm gonna get a baby goat. I'm gonna get goats one day.
They're like
so funny. The goats,
they have great personalities.
The goats, they are really cute.
They jump off shit and all weird.
I bet you guys can't guess what my favorite animal is.
It's an elephant.
But you got an elephant here and here?
I knew that.
I do.
All over.
Here and here.
My necklace, my shirt.
Probably the wallpaper on her phone. And
no, it's just my kids.
No.
I do. I like elephants, but I think if I was ever that close to one, like I think I would be terrified because they're so big.
But they're like
they're gentle as long as they like you.
Well,
you ever see the ones that like
one
don't
run into
like
you?
you?
Nope,
well, that's
I'd
not
be
cool.
done.
No.
Nope. I saw a special one time, and the guy was like security or something, and something was beeping, and the elephant like went after him. Like, he was behind the fence, but then like years went by, same elephant, same dude. That elephant remembered him.
Elephants never forget, and they don't.
True.
That's true.
Some people think that's just a saying.
No, it's not. There's
saying.
these amazing stories and things you can find of elephants that have been separated for decades.
Yeah.
And they see each other again, and like they have this awesome reunion moment of like, oh my God. No,
so
elephants.
Cute.
Elephants are so human-like.
Yeah.
And they have so many, I love the fact that women run it all, right? Like,
Yeah.
I like that. They kick the man out of the group and they're like, nope,
We're done with you.
Yep.
There's the hierarchy and they mourn the death of when an elephant dies. They like all stand around and have a moment, and it's amazing. They're just beautiful, wonderful creatures.
Yeah. Elephants are pretty, they're majestic.
They are.
I'm trying to think. Like if I'm like at the zoo, I'm like, oh, I need to go see.
I can't see elephants anymore because nobody has elephants.
Really? No.
Which, like, I guess that's fine and all. Like,
Yeah.
You got to go find an elephant sanctuary.
There's one in Tennessee. When I was a teenager, that was what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to school to be a zoologist, and I wanted to work at the elephant sanctuary.
And look at you now.
And here we are.
The problem is that you can't get a zoo. I mean, like, there's only so many schools that offer that major.
Oh, yeah.
And they were all, like, super far away.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go to, like, California for school.
Yeah.
Touche. Yeah, that out-of-state tuition would have been,
right? Oh, the things I could have done.
Yeah. Same. I mean, I went to school. Guys, I did a lot of education type things.
Yeah, you did a lot of those things.
And look where I am. Not this necessarily. This is great. This is a fun little outlet that we all get to chit-chat and bullshit. But regular life is not all it's chalked up to be.
Yeah. True fucking story.
Do what you love.
That's very relatable.
It's never too late
I'm
to
trying.
switch gears.
I'm trying now. I'm hardcore, like...
Shop open?
My second shop is open, and I started my blog today.
Okay.
Oh,
So she's got a blog and she's got 2 Etsy shops.
I do. So my blog is called Aim for Bliss.
Should have just called it Ambitious Amie.
Amy's trying to quit her job. I told Kevin, I'm like, I'm so tired of working so hard for other people and not having any control of what I get out of it.
You don't really feel rewarded.
Right? No, fuck no.
No.
And, I've been in my job for a very long time. And God, I hope you're not listening.
God's listening.
God's listening.
Your work might be.
And they know that I've done the shop, and the people close to me and my managers even. I mean, my manager, I was showing him like my shop when it opened. He's like, okay, I'm taking off my manager hat right now. He's like, can I ask you a question? I said, what? He's like, why aren't you doing this? Like, why are you here? Like, what are you doing?
That's a pretty dumb question to ask somebody with 2 kids.
Right? Exactly. Well, the insurance definitely helps.
Yeah.
Life ain't free.
No, it's not. But I told Kevin the other day, I'm just, life is short, and I want to do something every day that makes me happy and that makes me feel fulfilled. And I finally figured out what I want to do when I grow up, which is really exciting.
Ooh.
I know. And like, it's just, I'm not scared of hard work. Like I don't want to do this because I just want to not work. That's first of all, that's not my style. I just want to work hard and get as much out of it as I put in.
Yeah.
And I don't...
Makes sense.
You can't do that at a lot of places, right? Like,
yeah.
The corporate and the businesses and the everything else, you're busting your ass and you literally get nothing out of it. I mean, yes, you get a paycheck as small as that might be. And yeah, there's benefits and there's all those things, but there are ways around that. And there are other ways you can do that.
They're always like, you get thanked for doing your job by getting your paycheck. No, I'm getting paid for providing you a service. I'm working for you. You need to pay me my wages. That's not a thank you.
No.
That's a contract.
That's I did work. Now you pay me. A thank you is you verbally telling me.
Right. Or give me a nice little bonus.
A bonus.
That's a good thank you.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But
so yeah, I'm trying. I'm if there is a way, and I talk to my, and I come from a household, my stepfather owned his own company. My father ran his own business for years. My mother did. My mother and I had our own business years ago. And so to me, owning your own business was always something that I wanted to do because I grew up in that and saw that it was an option, right? It can be done, right? People do it all the time.
All the time.
And I saw how much work it took and all of that. So it's not like I'm naive to that part of it. And I talked to my stepdad a few weeks ago and I was like, listen, like, I really would like to do this. I just wanted some parental advice here. Like, is this crazy? Like for me to even think about this? And he was like, no, he's like, listen, he's like, everybody always talks about, they want to work for themselves. They want to do something. He's like, hardly ever. No one ever actually does it. He's like, because everybody's so afraid of taking that step and stepping off that cliff. He's like, that everyone's so scared. He's like, that if they don't do it, that they're going to fail or whatever. He's like, listen, he's like, everybody's always worried about when they step off that cliff, they're going to crash at the bottom. He's like, there is no bottom. He's like, they're not going to take your kids away. He's like, yes, there may be like some months that are a little bit harder than others, but fuck, I'm having those months now and I work full time. Right. So he's like, worst case scenario, you just go get a job. Right. Like it's not.
If it doesn't work out, you shut down the shop and you go on and you find another job.
And you just try harder.
I was going to say fuck other people, but yes
fuck other people.
For money.
For sex? Sell your body?
Yes.
Yeah, the workshop becomes
the sex shop. I'd probably make a lot more money. Let's be honest.
Depends on your skills, Amie. Might have to test that out.
That sex ring's going to come in handy.
Yeah. Look at these fun gadgets I have.
$1,000 vibrator.
Kids are definitely not allowed in.
How much can I get for these crystals?
$1,000.
So yeah, that's my thing these days.
It's a good goal. Here we go. Go, Amie.
What about you?
Guys, I'm in transition to another salon. Unexpectedly.
I feel like you're going back to your roots a little bit.
I am. I'm going to work with the girls I used to work with.
Who are so phenomenal.
They're the best. And they have great intentions. They have a great shop. I'm their senior makeup artist, which is really fucking cool. And we're just, yesterday, Saturday was my first day. And I was busy from the time I walked in. And I stayed an hour past I was supposed to because I was so busy. So
nice. So how have all your clients responded?
Very supportive.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't go to a salon because of the salon. Like we go, it's because it's you. I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have ever thought
they're going to follow you.
I know.
I understand like why you would, you just don't know. Right. And you're asking them to like, move and go with you.
They were already following you to Malvern. They'll definitely follow you to Berwyn.
Right. And a lot of my clients are like, almost relieved in a sense because it's so close to like all the Malvern people like followed me to Westchester. Like that's a distance.
Yeah.
Because Malvern people, you'd like to stay in Malvern.
Yeah, it's very small.
Yeah, they walk everywhere, and so I appreciate everybody.
Guess I'll just follow you everywhere.
Everybody. Yeah. And I just saw
my
your
mom and
sister. Yeah. Little angle party at the
really
house.
Cute. I was looking at the pictures online.
It does
look
it's really
cute. I like it's all
super
open
cute.
And nice
it's
and
like
it's adorable.
It's so sunny in there. that I was like sweating profusely just because I was like, guys, can we open the window? Like I sweat dripping and they're like, yes, like everyone's sweating.
Yeah.
And just because it's, there's
You're
all the
You're
natural light
glistening.
coming in. It was really nice. And the
I
shampoo
have-
bowls are the best.
Yeah.
You know?
The best.
Like, yeah, are
They
they?
move this way and I stand behind
Good.
so I can go to
It's
how your neck
awkward.
is.
It's so uncomfortable.
I know, dude. I
Like
know.
I'm always like, I don't know, like,
Right.
Like, is my head in there?
Right.
right? Like I gotta make sure you get the bottom of my hair, right? And you can get it. But I'm
Yep.
like, my neck's starting to hurt now. I'm like, okay,
Right.
like hurry up because it's
Yeah.
like,
all my
God,
clients that on Saturday that went back, they were like, oh
Oh.
my God. I was like, I know. But I can't promise that I won't splash your face because I'm in this way now. I'm in the back.
Yeah.
Not on the half the
that's
time
fine.
my body wanted to be like, go to the side.
well, because you're so used to working from that angle.
I know, like 14 years I've been here and now I'm like here.
Stop rotating.
No.
Somebody told me one time that wherever they worked, the shampoo wing was done behind the client, and I was like,
Yeah.
"That's so smart."
It is. It's so much easier on my back.
yeah,
Well, yeah, because you don't have to lean all the way over.
And I have more like their
Room?
shampoo bowls. Like I feel so stupid talking about like this is life changing for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's for you, but they're big. So I have room to take out foils and I have room to put bowls and brushes and all this stuff. So
well,
it's cool.
I mean, they're experienced hairdressers. They
Yeah.
probably designed it for the
Right.
things that they were like, "Why does nobody do this?
Yeah.
Let's do it."
yeah,
Why?
they're
why
very
not?
fancy looking. I'm like,
Work
come
smarter,
over
not
here,
harder.
everybody.
Yeah, I'll have to make an appointment soon. My roots are coming in. You can't
Oh
tell
my
when
God,
my
my
hair's up.
hair is so mad. It's been, last time I did my hair was
What's
July.
June? Was it July? I thought it was June.
Oh, it might have been June because it was
June,
like a
'cause
week
July
before the wedding.
was the wedding.
It was June. And so bad. This is what happens when you go broke
Yeah,
and you just can't afford. And my hair's so fucking long. Like it's crazy long. That's so bad. I was looking yesterday. My grays are getting like out of control. Like it's bad.
my niece was like, "Your hair is gray." I'm like, "My roots are coming
It's
in."
blonde, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, I think if I were to go gray, like hardcore gray, I think I'd just keep it. I feel like it'd look good.
friend of mine-
I
My work
feel
did that.
like yours would be more white.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, which I mean is
I
beautiful.
started white. Like,
You're gonna start white. You're gonna
and
end
I'm going to
white.
end white. So, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
But, well, let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back with more Relatable Radio. We're back.
Coming in.
real
Oh,
quick.
there.
Before we start, Allison, your hair looks really cute today. How did you do
so much.
that?
I'm looking at myself over here. I got so many compliments today.
It's just, I love how it looks. What did you do to get
my
that
sister-in-law got me the Lange wand
God.
set.
Yep.
And it's been life-changing.
Okay.
They have all different, I'm not even going to lie to you. One looks like anal beads.
effect? Oh, yeah.
I'm not even going to lie.
So if I just use my anal beads,
Yes.
I can just use them on my
Around.
hair.
Yeah,
Hold
if you have
it, get
anal
the
beads,
heat.
just get some heat on those anal beads and wrap it around your hair. Maybe clean them first.
So it comes with like 6 wands. All like,
That's
different.
worth $1,000.
Yes. And I just, I did it.
So you just do it all the way around?
These are from Friday night.
No fucking way.
Friday night.
For real?
Yep.
For real.
For
You need to
real.
send me a link to these wands.
Okay, I will.
Not that
My sister
I'll do
Kim
it as
is
good as you
obsessed
do
with that
ever.
company. Kim bought a bunch of that
They're
company's
great. Yeah,
stuff.
It's great. It comes with
Kim,
the
if you're
cutest little kit,
listening,
the
and I know you
gloves.
are, stop buying Lange. Okay. I know you're not
Straight to
even
the
using
camera.
it.
Yeah.
I know you're not even using it. And she's like, "Look what I got! It's like another new product." And I'm like, "Stop buying them. You do the same thing with your hair every day. Why you keep buying these products?"
If she didn't want to and she
She's
wanted
good
to switch it up, she
intentions.
could have.
She could, and she will. She'll experiment, but
Speaking about Kim, she wants me to have a sex toy party. So
okay,
I
that-
probably will.
sounds
do that.
that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that.
We should record it.
She said, "There's something I was supposed to tell you, but nobody can remember what it was,
Yeah, I don't know.
so nobody knows."
Yeah,
what
she
you're
texted me.
supposed to
She's
tell
like, what was I supposed to tell you? And I was like, I don't know.
You tell me.
I have no idea. So we still don't know.
So now we're gonna have a sex toy party.
Yeah.
Fine, I'm in.
All
so
right.
fun.
All right. We're going to have tons of margaritas.
I'm like, I want to Uber or something.
sex
So I want to
things,
get drunk.
right?
That's
So,
true. Like I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'll just walk.
home.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Her husband's picking
Just
us up.
ride a bike,
Yeah.
roller skate.
You can get arrested for that though too.
What show did they on
That's
a
a
bike
bad
and then they
idea.
crashed? Was it New Girl? Did that happen in New Girl?
I'm
Somebody was
sure,
on a
probably.
bicycle and then like fell into the bushes. What was that?
Friends?
Maybe.
Phoebe didn't know how to ride a bike.
No, I know that. But I feel like somebody was drunk on a bike and just like
The Office. That's Jim from The Office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, it happened on something.
That actually happened in real life to somebody I know in high school. He got DUI.
Yeah, you can. Yeah,
on his
you
bicycle.
can.
Yeah.
You can. Yeah.
You're operating a vehicle.
It's not a motor vehicle. Come on.
Right.
Still super fucking dangerous, though.
It is
Let's be
dangerous,
honest.
but I think it's still more dangerous to
Take
be
the
behind
bike trail.
the car.
Take the fucking bike trail. Sidewalk.
Well, yes, obviously, a car would be much more dangerous.
Much more dangerous. So we were going to get into, I think, some things that we're watching.
So I binge watched a show this week.
Let's talk about it because Taylor and I watched it too.
And I fucking loved it so much. The Circle.
I don't know what that is.
Right?
Here's
There were
why.
some characters
I need
that
to see it.
the first
me
episode,
see.
I'm like, I don't know if I can do this.
I keep hitting my head
I don't
on
know
the
if I
fucking
can.
microphone.
So I woke up in the middle of the night and Taylor had put The Circle on. Okay. And I woke up, he's asleep. And I'm like, it's just people fucking reading. Why are we watching it? So I turned it off. I was like, this is annoying. It's literally they're reading out loud. They're talking out loud. And I just didn't understand the concept of the show. So I came into it a little later.
So that girl that's on the front, her name is Sammy. And the whole time I'm like,
You know what? I've seen the trailer for
Delaware
that.
County.
Yes, I was like, why does she feel so familiar to me? Like, I feel like I
know her?
her.
You saw her at the mall?
No, I don't know her. But then
She
later
didn't make
on,
it to
you
the mall,
discover- later on, you discover she's from Delco. I'm like, that's why I feel like I know her. It's that personality that just
she's that
feels,
Delco personality.
feels
Yeah.
like I
You
know.
can hear when she talks too. She
the
sounds very
attitude.
Delco.
She does sound very Delco.
But there was also a guy from Conshohocken that was on there.
Yeah.
Hey.
But it's really funny
you could totally
because when he came on the show, he's like, one of the last contestants to join, and people couldn't pronounce the city. Do you remember
when
that?
he said Conshohocken, they were like,
Concha, what? Yeah. We're like, yeah,
right?
represent.
But I highly recommend it.
Isn't
was
it like
amazing.
catfishing? It's pretty much
You can.
be whoever you want to be.
You can be whoever you want to be.
Okay.
And you have to vote people out.
I laughed, I cried, like I got way more invested than I thought I was going to into this show.
Wait, what did you cry? What made you cry?
Like when they did the videos from their home.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Who's your favorite, Amie?
It's so hard because there were so many amazing. Now, granted, I'm not going to spoil it, but the people that were the final contestants were definitely my favorites.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I don't think it was fair that they let people kind of enter in the contest in stages.
Yeah.
But of course, those people aren't going to win, and they're going to be kicked off because those original people don't have any loyalty to the others.
Nope.
They can't get to know them. They can't. So
Right.
I was like, that was bad planning.
Yo, how about that one when they had to go to the person's door and tell them they were eliminated? I was like, God damn.
Oh my God, the drama in this show is so good, though.
That's cold.
It was like, and when the
as
two
soon as
cat, I might say the
somebody's-
names, but when the two catfish met each other, it was the best moment ever.
I have to
It was
watch
amazing.
this.
No, it's really, really good.
Watch it.
It's funny
Watch
because
it.
Joey originally, I hated him. He annoyed the fuck out of me.
Really?
And I think
Same.
not being my favorite. He really won
He
me
is
over.
really genuine.
He's so, and he annoyed me because he was like Paulie from the Jersey Shore, but not as fucking cool. Like way more douchey.
What's the point of this show? What's
To
your
win
goal?
$100,000.
It's
So you don't have to, like,
it's kind
be
of
It's
like
all
a
about
social
ratings
experiment.
and being the most popular, and you rate each other.
Okay.
And
So then, however you rate, then they.
Oh, I understand. That's why you can pretend make up a
So
person.
instead of having judges, like they actually decide who wins. Like the contestants in the end.
So like
decided
a
who
really like super nerdy someone who comes off differently,
Shooby.
who like pretends to be someone else could win.
yeah,
won.
yeah.
Okay. Do they see these people?
Only
In the
at
end.
the end.
In the end, when it's down to
Okay.
5 people, they have like a dinner and they all get to meet each other face to face.
Okay.
Otherwise,
that was very like
when if
tense.
you were voted off, though, you got to pick one person. Most of the time,
Most
you
of
got
the
to
time.
pick one person to go visit.
There was one guy they didn't do it for, but
Yeah.
he didn't build a
He was there
relationship
for
with
2
anybody.
seconds.
Dude, he was so angry when he got
He
kicked
was
off. He
fucking
was
salty.
a bitter Betty.
Bill, it was Bitter Bill. His name
Yeah.
was Bill. It was Bitter Bill.
Fuck.
I
Bill.
really recommend it though.
Like
It was
Better
really,
Betty, better.
really good. I liked it way more than I thought I was.
Sorry, you said Joey was your favorite, Amie?
I can't. Chris was amazing.
I love
Joey
Chris.
was Shuby. I just was. I love
Yeah.
him.
Shuby
Sammy was definitely my favorite chick.
Subi.
But Mercedes was great too. Like,
Yeah.
I like Shuby
Okay,
way
Karen.
more than I thought I was going to. Him and Joey. Like Joey,
thing is-
I agree. I hated him the first episode and Shuby as well. But then by the end, Shuby, Joey, and Chris. Well, the main 5. The last 5 were really the best ones.
Because they were the most genuine. Well, Rebecca wasn't exactly genuine, but
that was funny.
But he was just. There's just so many good characters and so many good personalities.
Check it out.
Because they're all in their apartments, right? And they don't talk to anybody. They have no interaction with anyone the entire time.
There's like one gym in there. There's one little hot tub on the roof or something. But you have to, I guess, select a time to go so you don't see each other.
Like how do they
work that out and make sure people don't see each other?
Yeah.
So I follow all of the top 5 people on Instagram.
Kevin was looking them up last night.
And one of the things on Joey's page is like an interview. And so at the beginning of the whole thing, they give you a box full of stuff, like, just random things to keep you busy.
Like little letters. Yeah. There was a puzzle. There were like...
And they give you a bunch of Play-Doh as well. And
what?
Joey was like, what am I going to do with this fucking Play-Doh? And then he was like, and then all of a sudden I'm playing with this Play-Doh. And he made like a big ball, but he made a big smiley face on it. And it was kind of like his version of Wilson from the Castaway.
Oh my God.
But then like he's talking about it and he's like, so yeah, you could go back and watch random scenes and there's this stupid this thing. I moved it around the apartment and I was talking to it behind the scenes. Yeah. So I kind of want to go back and rewatch it.
I would have had like the letter. They gave everybody one of those letter boards. And those messages changed throughout it too. And they also had the magnetic letters that they put on like the fridge or whatever. And those you could see throughout that they would change what they said.
Huh.
I want to know if Joey and Miranda went on a date.
Right? Yeah.
I think they did, but they're not together or anything now. Yeah.
Shocker. And she pulled away from that kiss real fucking fast, by the way. Did she? I felt like she did. I felt like it was a little
kiss felt long.
It did feel long, but I feel like she pulled back. Like usually when it's a good kiss, like you linger a little bit, right? I feel like she cut it off and was out.
I feel like that was I know I'm on reality TV kiss.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah. I mean, he was sweet though. Like he asked permission, which was very 2020. Which like maybe I'm old, but like I kind of feel like if you ask,
don't ask to kiss me.
No,
it turns me off. Just do it.
Right? Like
just fucking
either pick up on the signals or like
like
if you ask, I feel like it kind of ruins it.
Nick kissed me. Nick and Jess, like just do a Nick.
Like
grab
her.
Grab her. But only if I want you to kiss me.
Right.
Yeah.
Good luck figuring that out.
Yeah. Otherwise, you get a big slap.
Use your skills, guys. Yeah. Figure it out. Read the situation.
Finger it out.
Finger
guns a-blazing. Only with her consent, though. Figure it out.
Allison, you watched something. What have you been watching?
She don't remember. She just looked and she already forgot.
I did. I just looked and I forgot.
I'm panicking.
I brought my notebook for you.
I'm not okay with this. And it's good.
What is it?
It's good.
Is it a show or a movie?
It's only like 19 minutes long, 8 episodes.
What platform?
But it's the producers of Stranger Things.
Oh. So it's on Netflix.
Yeah. And it's the girl on it from that show, It, the movie It.
Okay.
And she has some type of like superpower. And she's like in high school, but she doesn't figure it out until things start happening.
Okay. We saw a preview, right?
It's good.
Yeah.
It's kept my interest. I'm only on like maybe episode 5.
And you said there's 8?
I think there's only 8.
Okay.
It's an easy binge.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. It's good.
What are we watching?
We're currently watching The Pharmacist. We're almost done that.
Well, he says he is watching The Pharmacist because every time I come home or I wake up, he's watching The Pharmacist and I watched
start
none
that.
of it.
We started that.
It's very crazy. The little bit that I have seen, just like, you motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. So.
Other than that, we've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine's back on.
Yep.
So we've been watching that. The Lego Master Show. We've been watching that.
I wanted to watch that.
Guys, is
it good?
Yeah.
And we watched the reunion on Love is Blind as well.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're all done with that until season 2. So
yeah,
I would totally watch The Circle again if they have bring it back for another season.
I would too.
I don't know why they wouldn't.
I'm sure they will.
I feel like it was a pretty
really
successful show.
I started New Girl again.
So Netflix started like this top 10 thing. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I saw this today. I saw it was like number something trending in the U.S. as well, and they break it down on like what's
both of their reality shows, the Love is Blind and The Circle, have been
are doing really well
in the top 10 since they've started. So they're doing well.
Netflix is taking over the world.
Space Jam was up there in the top 10.
Really?
My kids were really excited that Space Jam was coming to Netflix. I mean, we own it. They watch it. They love it. But no.
What movie did you say not to rent with John Cena?
Fire or something.
I fucking rented it. After
idiot!
After I pushed purchase, I was like, motherfucker! And I was like, oh. And I had a text sent out to you, and then I was like, I have to do it. I mean, I have to do it. I've rented it.
It's too late.
So we were,
You're just complaining because it's a horrible movie. Maybe they give you money back.
What is it called
the
again?
boys loved it.
But is it because they like
Playing
the bloopers?
with fire?
Playing with fire.
Yeah.
Is it because they like the bloopers at the end?
I don't know.
Did you see what I meant though about the?
I laughed only because the guy who is in Pitch Perfect, forget his name, he's in it.
Is it Adam Devine? Is he
He's the producer.
The producer.
He's a producer that Anna Kendrick works for.
Oh, the black guy.
Yes.
Yes.
He's in it.
He was the best part of that.
Yes, and I laughed a lot at him.
I don't remember what his name is.
I can't remember who you're talking about.
Oh, really?
Wait, which Pitch Perfect movie?
Maybe the second one. It's when she branches out and she starts working on her music.
I haven't seen.
Yeah.
With,
I haven't really seen the second one.
So, I mean, we laughed at that.
I love the first one so much.
God.
Sometimes
I
sequels
love them.
ruin things for me.
Oh.
If I'm being honest.
Okay.
I never saw the third one either.
It's Keegan Michael Key. Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
That
from
guy.
Key and Peele.
He
From
was
Key and
funny in
Peele.
it.
Yeah. Yeah, which he is funny.
Yeah.
But do you see what I meant about
John
the
Cena's
acting?
very awkward. Yeah.
John Cena should not be
Yeah.
acting.
No.
Unless
What
he's
did you think of his
supposed to be
muscles?
awkward.
I thought they
his
were
body's
weird.
not- they are weird. His body's a
I
little
really looked
weird.
hard for his belly button at one point.
Yes.
When he when he was in that little
like a
shirt, I was like,
Ken doll?
where the
Where is his
fuck is that
belly
belly button?
It's weird. I thought the same thing.
I gotta Google pictures of John Cena now. John
But you can
Cena belly
definitely tell he's
button.
like aging. But I thought the moral of the story was cute of the movie.
Yeah, but like the ending, like that's never gonna happen.
No, get out of the car.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep you.
Yeah,
That's not how
Go,
the
go.
system works.
Back in the
guys.
house.
Allison, Danny said that you guys watched Instant Family. What did you think about it? The one with Mark Wahlberg and they were
I
adopted.
liked it.
You liked
I liked it. I like Mark Wahlberg.
Love
He gave me a hard time because he got very emotional. He said,
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
I got emotional
It was
when
good.
I watched it.
He's in another one right now as well. Post Malone's in it
on Netflix.
on Netflix. That looks really good.
It was good. I watched it. I liked it. It was good.
You watch everything. You stay up on it.
No
I
kids.
do.
No kids.
I do. No kids. No kids. And,
Hashtag no kids.
Yeah. I listen to a lot of stuff because
World is your
I
oyster.
do it on the. I'm editing videos and whatnot. I just have stuff on in the background, and that
Yeah.
was one of them.
No, that was a good one.
Yeah, I did want to see that. I won't because kids.
We've watched. We've watched The Other Guys probably 20 or 200 times in the
My
past
God,
like 2 weeks.
Easily. I'm like, just put on something good, and then it's like the
Have you
other
guys.
Have you guys seen that movie?
Yes.
Who's in that? Remind me.
That's Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg and they're police officers. Who else is there? There's a bunch of people. The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson are in the beginning.
My God.
Michael
Yeah,
Keaton's in it.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, it's one of the funniest movies
You are
that's come out
missing
in like the
out.
past 10 years.
They're so
probably.
funny together.
That movie always
Aren't they
has me
in
cracking
that
up.
Daddy movie too?
Yeah,
Yes.
Daddy's Home.
I didn't see that.
I like that one.
Both
That
of
one
those
was
were
funny.
good. I like both of them.
We saw both. Yeah,
Yeah.
we saw the first and second one. Because the second one was great because they had like their dads meet,
Oh, that's right.
which was Mel Gibson and John Lithgow. Was that his name? Lithgow. He was the guy from Third Rock
Yeah.
Man, Third Rock.
from the Sun.
Yeah.
Is that what they
Remember
called
that
it? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
it was.
It had Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it, right?
did.
Before he got hot.
Right?
Remember that? Was it an SNL skit? What did he do? And everyone was like, okay, my whole viewpoint of you changed, and now I'm attracted to you. He just always had such a sweet, innocent face. Like he was
10 Things I Hate About You.
10 Things I Hate About You, but
Wait, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Okay,
Come on, Google it. I'm Googling John Cena's belly button. Okay? You can Google Jordan goes, no, what is it? I'm just saying.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I always fuck up his name.
Belly button.
Did you guys see that movie he was in with, where he had cancer?
Yes.
I know exactly. That's
yeah.
all you had to say. I know what you're talking about.
But when he was a kid, did you see the movie Angels in the Outfield?
What do you mean, did you see the movie Angel? Of course we saw. Did you see the movie Angel?
See, she doesn't. Have you? Have you?
Say, like, who didn't see Angels in the
I
Outfield?
mean, I remember bits and pieces. I don't think I sat down and was like, put that on.
Your kids would like that.
Put that on right now.
We've watched it recently.
But that was him.
Yeah, I know.
When he's a baby.
I like
so
him.
much.
He's in the movie. That Christmas movie I love.
Oh, yeah.
'Twas the night.
Night before?
Night before. Yeah.
'Twas the night.
50.
'Twas the night before
The night before.
Christmas.
50-50 was the cancer one that he was
Okay.
in, which was
With
really,
Seth
really
Rogen.
good with Seth Rogen.
I told you about the time that my best friend couldn't remember if it was Twas or Twiz.
Oh, Beethoven? He was
Twas or what?
Or Twiz.
Twiz.
I love my best
Twiz
friend.
the night
I
before.
love my best friend so fucking much, but my God, we were in high school and she wrote this really awesome poem. It was Twas the night before Christmas,
She
right?
said Twiz?
But she started at Twiz. And I was like, Jen, no.
Don't think that's
No,
it.
it's definitely Twas. She's like, damn it. She's like, I couldn't remember. She also mixed up the two letters between Senior Week and Senior Week.
Oh,
So I'd
my
be like,
God.
oh,
It's the meaning of that,
it's
100%.
Senior Prom. And
You know, I'm going to say, I
love it.
love that the emojis with dessert and desert. I appreciate them because I would get the spelling wrong if
So
a
here's-
camel didn't show up.
Somebody
some
gave me
shit.
this, and this is how I remember. With dessert, you want a second helping, so just always
Two
remember
S's.
2 S's.
Okay.
That's what someone told me.
So-
like, I went to that elementary
All right,
school,
all right,
and
I
it's
can do that.
stuck with me.
Yeah. Usually a cactus pops up and I'm like, nope. 2 S's.
Not eating that.
Yeah, right.
Camel toe.
Well, I'm not eating that either.
Yo, is everybody all caught up on Grey's Anatomy? Did you see?
Oh my God.
I'm
No,
over it.
no, I didn't.
see them say-
I'm watching it tonight.
Did you see him say goodbye to Alex Corvette?
He calls him,
All right.
he's
let me
like,
tell
did you see
few-
Alex Corvette left your show? And I was like, what?
I didn't watch it yet.
I
have to watch it.
I read what happened and how they did it, but I
A
haven't
lot of
watched
people
any.
aren't happy with it.
Well, no one's going to be happy no matter how they get rid of his character.
Here's the thing. I think I'm okay with it. That's all I'm going to
loved
say.
him.
I did too.
But I didn't
think
know
I'm
he
okay
had
with
5
how they-
fucking kids and he's 50 years old.
Yeah.
Wait, he's 50?
Right.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Wait, he's 50?
Do you remember the movie The Wedding Planner?
Yeah.
That he was in that movie. That was him.
Doing what?
Maximo.
Stop it right
The
now.
guy obsessed with mac
he
and cheese.
was.
That's him.
Yes, I do. Okay, now he looks old. Now that I think of what he looked like.
But
then.
like, I mean, this episode they do a lot of flashbacks in it.
I watched like they
He's-
had like a what are they called?
Oh my God.
All
that's
the
insane.
clips together. Montage. They had a montage.
I was like, I'm with you. And
We'll
the
get
hand
there.
movement
We'll
is
get
helping
there,
me
right?
get to
It's-
the word.
yeah.
They did a whole montage of things. I did get a little emotional because his character,
That was 17 years, man.
his character is grown. Because I'm telling
Oh
you,
my God,
they're
he was
showing
a
you.
D-bag.
They're showing you from season 1. Like
When
I
he
mean,
was
they're
an
doing lots of
asshole.
little
He
things.
was such an asshole.
He was, but he had,
you know what?
I think,
He had
the
a-
most growth.
I mean, he
really
had some
did.
shit he needed to get over in his life, though. He
Yeah.
had not a great time.
That's why I'm like, I
his childhood.
really do think that I'm okay with how they ended his character.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how he had kids. Maybe I missed something there, but how did he have 2 kids with her?
They froze embryos.
Well, see, I didn't actually watch it.
Wait,
so I
I
don't know
didn't
all the
watch it
details.
yet. She has kids? Joe?
Well,
need
not,
to
we're
watch
not
it.
talking
You gotta
about it.
watch
We're not
that
talking
now.
about it.
We'll talk about it off air.
She have twins? I need to watch it. I have to stop talking about it. I have to watch it.
See, I read an article because I was like, I don't care.
So is the show finally fucking done now?
I'm still gonna.
I'm over the soap opera bullshit.
I will tell you this.
It's
There
done
was
with-
one character
Oh my
on the
God.
show, and I looked at Taylor and I was like, if they kill this patient, if the writer of the show kills this patient,
I'm done.
I'm done.
What patient?
The redheaded lady. The one with the kids. She was like sick and they couldn't figure out what was wrong with her.
yes.
And DeLuca figured out whatever.
Yeah. But I want something big to happen. Not a fucking snowstorm or the car going into the
Joe's.
fucking... Right, come on.
You want Meredith to have a bomb in her hands inside a human being.
I feel like, but I see my issue
Right?
with the
Like,
show
what
right
happened
now.
in those days?
Right.
Now it's like, oh, his hands are burned. Is he going to be a surgeon? Like, come on. No. I
don't care if
They
you're
need to
a
be
surgeon.
half cut off and hanging.
I want your hands to look like from Tropic Thunder. When his hands get blown up and it's literally so gross.
You just grossed yourself out.
Where are the surgeries? Where's the
I feel
excitement?
like the character for Meredith has transitioned so much that I'm like, I just feel like she's not that important anymore. I want her to be happy, but I want her to be the Meredith we all like grew to love.
But she doesn't have Derek.
I know. I just feel like she's.
I feel like that really destroyed it.
Yeah. She's like something of herself. What am I thinking of? What's
shell of herself.
Thank you.
She's a shell of herself
without
McSteamy.
A shadow.
Without McSteamy and Alex Corvette.
McSteamy's a
You're my
different
person.
guy.
So somebody was like, what I really want to happen is I want Meredith to wake up on her couch from a nap and Derek and Christine and everybody's there and it was all just a fucking dream
Like
and
Titanic?
that nobody died.
Well, it wasn't Titanic.
That didn't happen.
Exactly that
That
way,
happened in
still.
Twilight. Yeah, I'll never forget that scene. When they were fighting and I was like, they took off Carlisle's head.
And then all of a sudden it was like, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Gotta love it when they do that.
I about shit myself.
But you would be okay with that, or would you be mad that you wasted like 13 years of your life watching some bitch dream?
I don't know.
I watched an
And
interview.
like she's like a pediatric doctor or something. She's not even like a surgeon or anything. She's just like some nobody fucking
She's just
doctor.
a regular ass family doctor.
It's
just a
you
book
got
she
a
read.
call?
She's a dermatologist.
McSteamy is like a
She's a receptionist at the hospital. She's just dreamed about being a surgeon the whole time.
McSteamy is on his second McDouble meal and like is just like a total piece of McShit.
I do think she's going to end up dating McWidow, as they call him.
I'm just so far
I really
behind.
like the guy who,
I don't like her with DeLuca.
no, I like the guy who is now head of the thing, who loves Teddy.
Karasik.
Yes. I like his character.
How far back are you? One episode?
One episode.
Do you really think Teddy would have cheated on Owen? Come on.
Yes. I think she knows about Amelia and the baby and
But we don't know who the baby belongs to.
I don't think Amelia knows who the baby belongs
she
to.
doesn't.
She's a
Slut.
fucking mess.
She doesn't. She won't.
And how is
get a
she so
paternity
okay
test.
with telling, what the fuck's his name?
Link?
Ken looking doll.
Link?
About, oh, by the way, the baby might not, I'll never forget that. The baby might not be yours. And I was like, click, turn the fuck off. I'm not even doing this.
I think
No.
I mean, I figured Karasik wasn't going to come back into Teddy's life because they had that whole snowball fight scene, and I was like, oh, this isn't.
Yeah, that was like
yeah. I love them
flirtatious.
together. I
Yeah.
just don't know if
Well, she needs to figure it out because it's mean.
I don't. That's what I mean. She's engaged.
Yeah.
She's engaged.
And he's been through some shit.
Get your shit together.
Owen,
Yes.
Owen can't keep a girl. I guess the common denominator is Owen.
Yeah.
His face is ugly.
He
can't-
looks like
oh my God,
a
Taylor
character on
hates
the
his
Wiggles.
face.
He looks like a Wiggles character. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, my thing is, I honestly think Owen and Amelia might get back together.
think so, too.
I think Teddy will stay with Karasik.
I think it's just destined to be.
Is Owen the Scottish guy?
Yes.
Yeah. And then
Is he Scottish? Does he talk Scottish in real life?
Does he talk Scottish?
He's Scottish in real life. He's not supposed to be on the show, but I saw through that immediately.
How do you know these things?
Taylor's a hater.
I was like, oh, the Scottish guy. She's like, he's not Scottish. I was like, look him up.
And I was like, is he Scottish? I think so.
Does he talk like that?
Born in like the middle of Scotland.
Yeah. I think he does.
In the middle.
Well, that's like, what's his face? That plays Archie on Riverdale.
Yes, I need to watch
He's
that.
got an
I
English.
fell off the wagon.
I fell off the wagon too.
The guy from 50 Shades has an accent. It would have been better with an accent.
Jamie Dornan. Yeah, he could have had an accent in the movie.
Some people you can tell. I like which is awkward when you're watching something and you can tell they're
like,
trying to hide an accent and
yeah.
their mouth just looks
Right.
weird the whole time.
yeah.
Why do you need to hide? Just have the accent. Just own it.
Right.
I always get tripped up when I hear Christian Bale talk in real life.
Yeah,
Like I always forget he's like Australian or whatever he is.
he's Welsh or something. Whatever.
Something
that really
weird.
means.
From Wales.
there was-
It means he's from Wales.
Yeah, I was like, whatever that means.
He's a whale.
He's Welsh. There's a girl today that I was teamed up with, and she said, "Do you have a warch?" And I was like, "A what?" And she's like, "A warch," and I was like, "A watch?" She's from Canada.
A
Hey.
warch.
She's warch.
C-A.
And then like, do I have a
And then
warch?
she was saying, "You need to get
DA.
a." It sounded like she was saying a bowl instead of a ball.
Oh man, that's
I was like,
difficult.
"A what?" But it's like you don't hear it all the time when she's talking. Like I had no
Yeah.
idea. And then she asked me if I had a warch, and I was like, "Where are you from?" Was my next question. Not yes or no. I said, "Where are you from?" And she said, "Canada." And I was like, "Damn." And I was like, "What brought you here?"
Yeah, right.
She's like, "Well, my dad's originally from here." So
we would all be
came
in
back.
Canada if we could be. So why are you here?
Right.
You could be in Canada. with their free healthcare and their wonderful things and their marijuana. Go to Canada.
Yeah, you can drink legally at 19.
Right? You guys have it so good. Why the fuck did you come here?
So friendly. She was so upbeat too. I was really glad I was teamed up with her. She was
Canadians. They're good people.
Yeah, she was high energy. I was like,
everybody's friend.
Nice dribbling, good moves. And she was like, yeah, great day, and I'm like, oh my God, I need to step up my energy. I didn't, but I knew what I needed to.
She had a lot of it.
She had
enough to go around.
Yeah. She had enough to go around.
Right.
If the both of you were like that, it would have been way too
right. That's what I mean. I was like, let her have that energy. Yeah. I'll just give the balance. Little onesie, twosie people like, hey, that was a really nice try.
I mean, if you compliment people too much, then you're not genuine.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got to like
our whole team.
Actually, that was okay. And then I believe you.
Well, our whole team thing was courage was the underlying thing we were trying to get people to like work on was courage. So we were like, okay, now you need to like dribble and shoot with your weaker foot. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So then it's like building them up like, hey, you missed, but you tried. That takes courage. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Insert eye roll here.
Insert eye roll here. I'm not really good at all the cheesy stuff. It's funny. I pick and choose when I want to be cheesy.
Yeah, like I hate icebreakers. I hate icebreakers. Like you have to stand around and hold hands and like
the mint or the gum. I'm just kidding.
It's just so stupid.
Yeah, I was really hoping they weren't going to be like, stand up and say why you want to be here.
Right.
They actually made you pick out of the five whatever, I can't remember what they're called. It's like you're either social awareness or self-awareness or whatever. Like you had to go find the thing that you thought you fit into best. Mm-hmm. And then in that group, you kind of were like, okay, well, why are you here? Like what's, so it was like a smaller group to work with. Like it was me and 4 other people. Those 4 people all knew each other. So I was like, well, you guys don't know me.
So awkward.
I'm Jackie. I'm never done this. I'm 35. I'm on borrowed time before I can't play anymore.
So I need to coach.
Yeah. But it's really cool because I actually got to meet the guy that heads up the foundation that puts out this program that I'm going to be a part of.
Nice.
He like came up and he's like, oh, are you Jacqueline? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm JT Dorsey. I'm like, oh shit. Like,
you're the guy.
You're the guy. So cool. I wasn't expecting him to be there.
That's going to be so much fun.
So
it'll be great.
Yeah.
I think you'll enjoy it.
I hope so.
We'll see.
Yeah. Well, that's about
all
the time we have for this week. If you want to hear more, if you want this bonus content, guys, you gotta go to Patreon. Guys,
today we're playing Never Have I Ever.
Scary.
Segment. So, if you really want to hear that, which
gotta subscribe.
Subscribe.
I can't turn my neck. I have a stiff neck, so I'm just going to turn my body.
You Know Me as CBD is our sponsor, so please go check them out. NBN is your promo code. 20% off, free shipping, and free shit. Do it.
Do it.
Bye.
Bye.